I'd like to introduce to you a good friend of mine. This is Marty. Marty's 17 years old. He's an incredible guy. He's nice and funny, but he's a little bit different than others. He has autism. He doesn't have too many friends because he's shy, and he has curious likes. For example, he loves Indonesian music. He's obsessed with Charles Chaplin and knows the name of every single dinosaur ever existed. But that doesn't really make Marty a bad monkey, right? Well, opposite. Marty's different. Different is great. He's unique. So I don't really understand why people treat him like he's not human. Why they judge him and call him a weirdo. I really dream about living in a world where Marty and people in the same situation can feel free and happy being who they are and are scared of showing their real personality. Where to be different is a virtue and not a defect. And you know what? We all have small Marty inside of us, hidden from the world because of a fear of being judged. That's the reason why I'm recording this video and answering what are my hopes for the future of society. My name is Caraballo, and I want a better society for you, for me, and for all the minds out there. I'm going to start answering this question by reformulating the interrogant itself, because I don't really like the term hope. I don't think that I would like to hope for something. I don't want to wait for it to happen. I just want to act and see it. That's why I prefer to talk about goals and objectives, because this is not something that could happen. This is something that will happen because I'm gonna do all possible into my hands to turn those ideas and dreams into a reality. And I'm not here to tell you that that reality is that I want world peace, equality of gender, no pollution, no. And of course I do want it. But I really believe that to achieve those aspects can be a consequence of getting the real necessity. What I think is the sense of life. And it's something so easy and so simple that we sometimes forget it. And it's happiness. Our happiness. Which should be the #1 priority in anyone's life. Because let me tell you that if you are not being happy, you're destroying and losing every single valuable second. There's a clear and strong argument that defends a happy and enjoyable life. And it's death. We're all gonna die. And sounds rude, but we have to remember life ain't forever and I could die tomorrow, I don't know. So I have to take advantage of every moment that I have here and appreciate all the conversations, all the people, all the smiles. Because those are the only things that we're taking away. As Mahatma Gandhi said, live as if you were going to die tomorrow, but learn as if you were going to live forever. And yeah, we have to prepare, we have to study, we have to be the best of the best in what we want to do. Because we, the youth, are the responsibles of continue creating, helping, solving, and saving lives. The world counts with us. Oh please, don't get crazy and press too much yourself if you're not perfect. It doesn't matter if you have high grades, if you talk 10 languages, or if you have huge amounts of money. I can tell that there are thousands of rich and successful people that are miserable because the real success and the real richness comes when we wake up in the morning with a smile because we are doing what we like and what we love. And love is extremely attached to happiness. Because let me tell you that when you do what you love, you're being happy. And when you truly love someone, you're making that person happy and yourself too. So we have to love more. Because when I was talking about happiness, it wasn't just about the personal one. It was about the world. And you can deny it. But most of the time, others, or at least someone's happiness depends on you. And we need more happy people worried for others' happiness. And that's only possible with the power of love. That's only possible when we open our hearts to put in others' situation and realize that we need to treat others as we want to be treated. We need to be empathic, even with the strangers, because they are just friends that we haven't met yet. Let me tell you a secret between you and I. Professional education is important, but even more important is the home and family education, the ethics, the values. It's imperative to find inside of us a more human humanity. And when we open our eyes to see that the technology that is supposed to unify is disconnecting and turning people into robots, when we appreciate that the earth is our home and we have to take care of it for future generations, when we get the real meaning of Hakuna Matata and that the Beatles were not crazy when they wrote Imagine, when we understand that we are all equal inside the beauty of our differences and that those differences connect instead of separating because they bring joy and color, when we realize that there are no borders or nations, just one big planet, and there are no races, positions, or flags, just one beautiful family. And when we feel and believe that we can all be superheroes just by helping someone and being a better person in that specific moment, all of my goals will be achieved. All of my dreams will turn into a reality, and the world will be happy and in peace.